Hey, good morning, Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Hope everybody had a nice evening. Before we get underway, before we get started, let's get the CFTC out of the way. We don't want those nice gentlemen knocking on our doors. All right. This broadcast is for demonstration, educational purposes only. It's important to know that I'm not a licensed financial advisor, nor am I offering any type of trading advice here today. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. All right. Good morning, everybody. Let's see what happens. We're in a couple of long trades here. One on the 20U. This looks like the same trade. Let's take a look. Yes. Let's put this one over to the power play. All right. Welcome, welcome. If today's your first day, welcome. We're going to be showcasing the automated bots here at Right Line Trading. Coming into the holiday season in full swing. We were looking at the holiday schedule, and both Christmas and New Year's falls on a Thursday this year. The market is closed for Christmas and on New Year's Day. Since they both fall on a Thursday, I think most people take long weekends, Thursday and Friday. Let's take a quick look at the Forex Factory. I wanted to watch this trade, see how it matured. There's some decent volume that just kicked in, and we're getting this nice move to the upside. We got the Mac truck and the power play. These are two automated bots that trade the NASDAQ. One on a 20 Unorenco. That's the bar type and bar size that it's leveraging over here, a 20 Unorenco. And the power play trades a 30 range. A little bit of a shorter time frame. We're going to take a look at the Forex Factory, see what economic news reports are coming out. Oh, look at this. Looky. My ETP trade copier missed a beautiful entry. On the Mac truck. The Mac truck is in a beautiful trade, both on the micros and the minis. I made a little bit of a tweak to my micro template. Gave it a little more room after yesterday. Okay, let's take a look at the economic news reports on the Forex Factory. Today is Friday, December 19th. If you're joining us today, well, that's the good news. Hallelujah. Any day above ground is a blessed day. We started it off on the right note, on the right track. So today's economic news reports, we have at 10 a.m. existing home sales is an orange report, medium impact. And we also have consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. Wow, what a nice report yesterday. That CPI report, inflation had cooled. They anticipated it being at least 3%. It was 2.7. So a great report yesterday on the inflation. Hey, good morning, Rao. So let's keep in mind this 10 a.m. news report. 10 a.m. existing home sales. We got to respect it. Let's not forget it. So what we do is we let these bots run right through the pre-market, London Open, Asian Open, and the bots that do the best in this current trading session come to the top of what I refer to as my leaderboard. This is today's scorecard. Today being the key word, today, which happens to be the day we're trading, trying to hit our profit target. So we have a few choices. We could trade some of these bots here that are in the green, or we could scroll to the bottom and pick one of these that are getting beat up. So our methodology is to stick with the winners. We're looking for the bots that find the ebb and flow of the current trading environment. What better way than to see what they've done today? I refer to it as the what have you done for me latelys, right? If you made money last month, well, we were grateful back then, but it doesn't help us today. So we've got to find out what can get us to our profit goal today. This is one way we do it. That's Steven. Let me tell you, when that Steven catches on fire, look out. Now what I've done was I exported, I almost said extracted, I exported the trade performance, all of the trades from this week. I exported it from my NinjaTrader trade performance from the 15th to the 19th. So my leaderboard has a very short look back. It's looking at today's trades. With this trade performance, I can very quickly export this week, and I could see what are my top performers this week, which again is valuable information. So what we do is we upload it into ChatGPT. We've built a nice trading analyst through the ChatGPT portal where we can upload this week's trades, and in very quick fashion, it could tell us which bots were the most profitable. The bots that have been the most profitable this week are the 20U Mack truck drone, which just so happens to be in a trade that's up $800 right now. It was down pre-market, but this should bring it right back. It's up at 830 and running. So the bots are all capitalizing on this move up to the upside. And for the week, our most profitable bot is the 20 Unorenco Mack truck. $5,200 this week. This week. That's in 1 week. $5,200 trading one E-mini, one contract. Number 2, retirement plan, just under $2,000. Number 3, the Smart Velocity. Number 4, the 150 range RJ. Number 5, the ES8U scalper. For the iBots, that's 600 tick, and we're gonna get that baby cranked up today. That 600 tick is over $6,000. The big Unorenco 24U, $4,000. And then the 30 range 20U, 24U are all in the green for this week. So that gives me some pretty good information as to which bots to put on my trade copier. Well, with that retracement, we had a lot of bots that were looking really nice, and that retracement shook them out. All right, we've got 4 minutes until the market opened. We got a medium impact report coming up at 10 o'clock. Let's take a quick look at gold. See if I've got my gold chart up. I don't. Gold's at 4,357, excuse me. My gold bond is running on my SIM 101 account. I have to look behind my laptop monitor here. Okay. My SIM 101 account is down 140 on gold. Power play in short. Mac truck in short right through the 50. Those are the entries the Mac truck loves to take. The reversals right through the 50. This week it did a tremendous job. And then we have our lagometer. I always like to bring this up. Whether you're trading these automated bots or you're trading on a discretionary basis, you've got to monitor the lag. We have to, as traders, know that what we're looking at is accurate. We're putting a lot of a lot at risk with the intel that we have. What is our intel? Our intel is our charts. It's telling us where price is and at what time it's at. So if that's not accurate, we're in big trouble. That's the information that's really the catalyst to us pulling the trigger and putting our money at risk. If that's not accurate, if we're looking at something that's lagging by seconds even, it has a tremendous impact on our trading results. So we have what we call our lagometer. We make sure that we're synchronized with the atomic clock, which is also very important. But we've got to make sure that we keep our lag under control. For Christmas, we're going to be sending to everybody. If you joined us here on YouTube, chances are you've already gotten it. But we're going to, as a Christmas gift, we're giving it to every one of our traders, along with a few other surprises. Good morning, Ninka. Good morning, Rao. You know I couldn't trade the ES. No, I didn't know that, Rao. All right, there's the opening bell, everybody. Good luck. Wow. This thing took off like a rocket ship. Let's see if we break through upside resistance. Oh, here we go. This thing is testing that upside resistance quickly. Very tempting to jump on it. I couldn't get there quick enough. Let's let it settle down. Let's let things settle down. It's only 9:30. Yep, this thing took off. Oh, wow. Wow, the 20U is gone. Let's see our ES chart on that 8U. Getting ready to fire off. Oh, wow. Let's try to catch one long on the power play. $12,000 contracts a minute. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to let things settle down just for a few minutes. Wow. Great job, Rao. You let it trade right through, huh? Right through the open. There it goes. I disconnected. I chickened out. Oh, bad choice. Let's get this ES8U. Oh, it's already in a trade. That scalper leapfrog jumped in. ES leapfrog. Let's give the power play a run. Here we go. Signal B to the upside. Here we go. We're in. Ah. 0 for 1. Let's see what kind of retracement we get here. Let's take a look at this ES8U leapfrog. I try to get in that power play. Oh, my label wasn't good. Okay. Look at that ES8U go. Come on, let's catch a signal C long. Right up through resistance. Look at Steven. Steven's up 1900. That ES8U leapfrog. Big volume. Watch this Mack truck coming through the 50. The ES8U scalper's out. Just a few minutes, I'm going to enable the iBots. Just letting things kind of cool off just a little bit. Here we go. Here comes that Mack truck short. Let's see if it blows right through the 50. Power play went long. Look at this beautiful power play trade. Trying to break through resistance. Coming back up to test resistance. I chickened out of the ES8U. Come on, break through. Break through. Let's see if we can get a ride to the upside. Good morning, Jeffrey. Thank you, sir. Steven, good morning. Thanks for joining us, gentlemen. Come on, a little higher. Come on up. Come on up. Breakthrough. 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 There you go. Breakthrough. Pop. Go ahead. Run. It's having a little trouble breaking resistance here. This liquidity zone. Let's try to catch it. Go ahead up. Go ahead up. We got some bullish hammers. Go ahead. Just a little more. See if we can get into a leapfrog. We did. Here we go. Nice. It's right back in long. Broke through resistance. Headed to the moon. Look at the ES8U. Gone. Gonzo. Starting to light it up. Here we go with the leapfrog. Let's jump. Let's get our iBots in here. I forgot I didn't have kinetic. Now I do, though. Look at this monster trade on the power play. That's the power of the leapfrog right there. That's the risk to reward ratio that we need as traders. Let's face it, we can't win 80% of the time. If we can win 50% and still be profitable, all right, let's get the full portfolio running. Here we go, back in a power play. Now these are only trading a few micro contracts. We're risking 120 with the potential to make 3x, 4x, maybe even 5x. My heavy breathing? That must be Mark. Come on up. Come on up. All risk is off the table. Let's see if we can break through resistance. Getting some really great buying pressure. Maybe this is that Santa Claus rally. Here we go. Look at this leaderboard. Man, when you see a leaderboard like that, chances are you're going to make some money. Every single one of these bots is just lit up like a Christmas tree. Our NQ best bot is going to piggyback, which in this case is going to be that RJ. You can see it's got the exact same P&L. This thing is pushing higher and higher. I'd love to see NASDAQ break 26,000. Take a look at the stock market. Getting excited. Here's that 600 tick iBot. Let's take a look at that bot. That bot is crushing it. It's running on the NASDAQ. Let's take a look at that iBot. It's leveraging a 600 tick bar. Let me see, iBot, NQ. My monitor's right in my way. That's why I'm leaning like a crazy person. 600 tick. This is my top bot for the week. If you're just joining us, you're joining us a little late. What we did was we ran pre-market a performance report. To see what were the most profitable bots of the week. And our most profitable bots this week were the Mack Truck, the retirement plan. These are the AI bots. But the Mack Truck, by far and away at 5,200, was the most powerful AI bot. Remember, we're also running the iBots. The most profitable iBot was the 600 tick at 6,000. That's the one we're watching here on the right. The iBot 24U, 4,000. iBot 30 range, 3,200. iBot 20 Unirenko, 3,000. This is this week. This week. Those are after commissions. Okay, it's in a trade. Let's watch how it manages it. Whoa, look at that. That's an ambitious profit target. But listen, we don't have to get all the way to the profit goal, to this profit target, in order to make money on this trade. We've got some really nice ways to lock in profits along the way. Our 1 day pass, I just saw flashing. Oh, it's made 2,800 on the NQ. Here comes the 600 tick. This is our 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch. The ES and Q. Very liquid instruments. I've reached my profit goal. So for me personally, I'm done. On a Friday, it's good to be green. It is good to be green. I've hit my profit goal, and I've learned not to turn a winning day into a losing day. Market's gotten a little choppy here. The ES is slowly moving up. Wow. $600 ticks in trouble. Oh, man, it came down and kissed the stop and bounced. The Steven must have limited out at 2,000. Let's reset the Steven because listen, this Steven, I see Stephen A's in the room, and this is his bot. It went on a tear this morning, and it hit our profit goal of 2,000. Now it's stopped, but let's kick it back in just because this is really just a demonstration of the bots. Let's see if we can find that 8U Steven, get it rocking and rolling and whatnot. NQ8U. Look at my best spots at 2,500. Where's that 8U? $600 ticks back in. Ay, ay, ay. 20U, 20U, 2 minute, 30 range, 30 range. Here it is. Okay, let's reset this. It trades from 7 to 11. Okay. This is my most profitable bot this week. This is the iBot on the 600 tick. My ES leapfrog is right back in long. Gerald, call me right after the live stream. Let's see if we could get it figured out. RJ's right back in with the best spot. That best spot, we call it our bionic bot. It takes on the personality of the most profitable bot. It has a 2-trade look back. These bots are very streaky. When they're doing well in this current market environment, we want to piggyback those trades in our best spot. We can run the best spot as our leader account and use our prop accounts or live account as our followers. And it's going to automatically trade your most profitable NQ bot on the NQ best bot. The ES best bot, vice versa. It takes the best ES bot. It takes the best ES trades. Yeah, sure, Duke. The ChatGPT list for this week on my computer. These are the AI bots. Mac Truck, number 1, 5,200. Retirement Plan, number 2, made 1962 this week, after commissions. The Smart Velocity, just behind Retirement Plan. That's on the 30 range NASDAQ. Okay, all the risk just came off off my trade on that 600 tick. Now I see how it's being managed. I like to watch the trade management. Anyway, the RJ now, listen, it might have jumped to the top with this $3,000 right now. The iBots, the 600 tick, 24U, 30 range, iBot 20U. It loves those big Unirenko bars. 1 day pass, the ES30. Listen, I think, oh, that was the 10 o'clock. That was the 10 o'clock existing homes. Wow, that was a little more than medium impact, don't you think? That thing took off. You can see our leaderboard. These bots are smoking it today. Are all the bots winning? No. If I go to the bottom, you'll see I do have some bots that are in the red. Okay, I don't want to mislead you. This isn't the Holy Grail. But when you have a leaderboard that's lit up like a Christmas tree like this one, chances are you're going to make some money. Let's take a look at that RJ for the week. Excuse me if my screen goes dark for a second. Let's go to our summary. On the 150 range, the 8U Stevens back in. Let's pivot to the 8U Steven. AI, 8U Steven. Getting a retracement. Look at our 20U. Took a huge leg up. Starting to get a retracement now. This is the Mack truck. This is the Mack truck entry right through that 20U. Here it comes. Let's go to the MNQ Mack truck. Steven just went short on that 8U. Coming up right behind me is professional options trader David Wise trading the SPY Super System. Okay, no risk on the Steven. I just saw my stop come down, get a break even plus or minus. Now we're looking to get into our profit window. I'm surprised the Mack truck didn't fire off short. Let's see if we break support. Exit on the line change. Exit on the line change. So it protects that profit. When momentum wanes, our stop attaches to that 15 EMA. This little rectangle you see right here on my chart, that's the color of the 15 EMA. That's the dotted line under my 50. That's Smart Stop 3. Is very effective to prevent you from giving back all your profits on a trade. You can see it got out before it came all the way back. Rao, I am DUN for the day. We're going to let these bots trade just as they're trading now, but as far as me enabling this copier, I just can't. I can't do it. I'm up 897 across all the accounts. That's my goal. I'm not looking to break the bank. I'm just looking to hit singles and do it consistently. Everybody has a different style. But I'll tell you, I spoke with one of our members along the same line, along the same vein, and Apex did something pretty slick. What they did was they extended those discounted PA fees for a week, meaning if you pass your eval before next Tuesday, the cost of the activation fee is significantly reduced. So what does that make you do? It makes you trade a lot more aggressively, because you want to be able to convert, and you've got Christmas coming up, you've got the weekend, time running out, and they're using that clock to put the rush on us. I've talked to several members that were up 700, 800, 1,000, 1,500, and kept trading. And those are the days that really hurt. The days that you were deep in the green and ended up in the red, or even worse sometimes. So I think capital preservation, I think my point is capital preservation. If you hit your profit goal, which mine is kind of small, stop trading. But it has to work both ways. If you hit your loss limit, here we go. We're getting this nice move down. Steven is in it to win it. Let's see if we get this break of support. If we get this break of support, Steven is off to the races. Here we go. It's going to test support. Bounce so far. Let's see if it presses down again. Oh, man, if that would have just broke that support, it's going to come down and retest it. The Bulls have stayed in control so far today. Let's see if it keeps up. Jumped in short right into support. Looking for the break. Here's a retest. Come on down. Joe says, yeah, I'm famous for it. Here we go. Come on. Let's see if we can break through. We're getting some good selling pressure here. Here we go. This thing could run. Mack truck is in. Didn't break it. Almost. That's that liquidity zone where they come and they get your stop, man. They fake us out. I don't think it's going to break it. Let's see what the news report was today about existing home sales. Consumer confidence. Remained broadly stable in the EU. That's the wrong report. Existing home sales increased. Holy moly. They have been lowering interest rates a little bit. Existing home sales increased by 0.5% in November. Let's see what the consumer sentiment or inflation expectations. Consumer confidence in the EU, that's not it. Here we go. Nope. Oh, you get the feeling when this thing breaks that pivot, it's going to shoot down. Here it comes. We got one weekend before Christmas, where the malls are going to be packed this weekend. It's my wife and I's anniversary too. Come on down. This line of support has been holding up. They can't break it yet. Let's see it. Here it comes. They just can't break it. Look how many times they've tested that area, that price. Here it goes. Okay, that pivot is broke. Let's see if Steven gets some legs to the downside. Got the exit on the line change. Got a lot of short positions now. On your way out the door today, if you would, please like my video here on YouTube. I ended this week personally. This is my P&L on the PA accounts. Just under $500 across the 3 PA accounts. Not a huge winning week. But you know what? It beats a red week any day. I'll take it. 477. That's a combination of the 3 PA accounts. I want to wish everybody a blessed weekend. We're going to do a live presentation tomorrow on Saturday on the AI Auto Trader. It's a special holiday event. If you'd like to attend and you're not on our mailing list, please send me an email to support@rightlinetrading.com. We'll be giving out a very valuable coupon code. Support@rightlinetrading.com. Send us an email. Well, Gerald, you've been doing really well. We spoke yesterday. Those I know you passed a few of those evals yesterday. You got the funded accounts, and then you had some more that were in the green. Okay, Mack Truck has been. All right, Dukester. Have a great weekend. Last trade. Let's see how these work out. We've got our 20U in short. We've got the Steven in short. You'll see my stop come down very shortly on this Steven and protect that risk. Okay, the 20U just kicked in. It's in my leapfrog now. There goes Steven. Tell you, whether the market goes up or down, it doesn't matter. These bots can capitalize on it. A monster move to the downside. Mac Truck and the Steven bot running up the score. Now it's 500 or 1,000. 500 or 1,000 on Steven. $500 or 1,000. Come on down. Come on down. Get the 1,000. Come on down. Nice. All right, what a great trade. A beauty. Got the exit on the line change right before the retracement to lock in $3,000 for the session on the 8 Unarenko Steven. The Mac Truck on the micros very quietly made 286, risking just 100 and change on the trades. A really nice day for the micro NASDAQ, that 20U all week. Very consistent. Really a great eye-popping leaderboard. NQ best spot, ES best spot, all on it, both on it. Very nice. Have a great weekend, everybody. Remember, Saturday we've got a holiday special. If you're not on our mailing list, send us an email to support@rightlinetrading.com. If you could please like my video on your way out the door. Don't forget to get your holiday shopping in this weekend. It's your last chance. Because then Christmas is upon us. Have a great weekend, everybody. God willing, we'll be back Monday morning, same time, same place, same channel. Have a great weekend.